Well, Paul, after disappointing on Saturday, you must be delighted with the way we bounced back against a side that had gone a long time unbeaten.
Yeah, I wasn't disappointed with our performance on Saturday. I genuinely thought we matched Tranmere for long periods of the game, but they scored two wonderful strikes. I've got to be honest, I thought this would be a real tough game today, and it was. The first half in particular, we had to defend well. They got excellent movement and they got real pace throughout their team. A good away performance today. I felt we were nice and solid. We didn't give up too many chances. We started with a 5 as well, just to make sure that the gaps were small. Changed that a little bit, put Walton back in just to sit on Belantha, who was starting to cause a few problems. And I thought we were very efficient, obviously, with the chances we had. 2 penalties in the first half, and obviously two really good finishes in the second half. We started to play some good football once it went down to 10. But you just have to get that away win. And sometimes I think it flatters us 4-0. But the important thing is we've managed to get 3 points.
2 penalties in the first half. What was your view on them?
Yeah, both penalties for me. I'd need to see them again, but they both looked pretty clear cut to me. And obviously, if the ref's given the penalty for the second one when Eastie's gone through, then it's a sending off. But you're only judging by your eyes. I'd need to watch it back again. But it looked live as though they were both penalties. Yeah.
And talking about Craig Eastman winning the penalty and both goals in the second half, great to see him back somewhere close to.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, I spoke to him before lunch and just said to him, how are you feeling? Because he's not been at his normal high standards, which is understandable when you've been out for 8 weeks. We've had to sort of pretty much put him back in there. And he's not been the same Craig Eastman, but I think today you saw Eastie back to his best, breaking the lines as well, winning his tackles, and he had that burst of pace back again. And 2 very, very good finishes.
Trebled his goal scoring figures for the season as well. Yeah,
we just said that, and doubled his airplane celebration as well. So, no, I thought it was a very efficient away performance, difficult place to come. Very strange atmosphere here. It feels almost like a Surrey Senior Cup game where you've got about 120 people and there's very little atmosphere. And that takes some getting used to as well. But they're a good team. I still think they'll be right up there. They've got some good players, Champion, Murta, Turley. You go through their whole team, they've got some real good players. And up front in particular, they've got some good movement in their pacey. So, it's a good win in that context of I don't think they're unbeaten since September the 23rd as well. They've drawn and won every game since, so I think that shows how well we've done today.
And that's where Thomas as well back in action. Fine.
Yeah, important to get him back.
To have a left-footed left back.
Yeah, naturally left-sided player. Like I said, Dan Spence has had that virus, so he wasn't really available for Saturday, but he's come back into the squad today. And as I said, I think we utilised the squad quite well as well. And it was nice to get those 3 points, that's for sure.
And another difficult away trip Saturday and a difficult run of fixtures.
Well, I think we're right in the midst of it. Tranmere, Lorient away, Tranmere at home, Boreham away, Macclesfield away. They don't get any easier after that either. So, but we're second in the league now for a reason. We can compete against these teams, and there's 20 games to go. And I think I'm getting edging closer and closer to the 52 points that I think we need. As I said all along, we'll keep assessing it after we get to 52. So 7 points to get. I know people think that's weird saying it now, but it's still true. And we've got a squad of players here that believe in what they're about and what they're doing. They're a good set of lads, and I genuinely think that they'll keep this going throughout the season.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Paul.
Thanks, Tony. Cheers.